Hey everybody, it's me again. Listen, I'm going to do a quick review of all of these. These are Funko Pop, the Ghostbusters line. I ordered these forever ago from Entertainment Earth, and they take forever to ship to my address. It takes about a month for me to get anything from them. So anyway, I'm going to review all of these. I just wanted to show them all nice and in package. We got Stay Puft, we got Winston in the Ecto-1, we got Dr. Egon Spengler, we got Slimer, we got Peter Venkman, and we got Ray Stantz. And I'm going to do all of these reviews. Not a whole lot of difference between them. They are Funko Pop after all, so the body types are very minimal articulation, but hey, they're the Ghostbusters and they're cool. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to make another quick jump cut, and I'm going to have them all out of package. And we're going to review them one by one. All right? Thanks. Hold on. Okay, everybody. So now we got them all out of the package, and let's take a look at the Funko Pop Ghostbusters line. And we're just going to go at random here. I don't have any favorites, Peter, but we're just going to go through them all. All right? So let's start off with. Okay, here we go. Oh, Slimer. Slimer was awesome. The first one, kind of a bit character, and actually kind of took off on his own. You know, he was like, I guess, the first major encounter they had with a significant amount of screen time. And eventually, you know, Slimer in the real Ghostbusters and TV show got his own season and all that good stuff. But here's Slimer. The simplicity of Funko Pop. You guys have seen all these Funko figures before, and just they're amazing in their simplicity. But they're very effective. I love this stand here, which is just the dripping ectoplasm. Yeah, pretty cool. Kind of looks like a green potato from the back, or a booger. But yeah, really cool. There's a very reminiscent of Slimer. Got the very typical Funko eyes here. Light's really messing today. But anyway, yeah, so that's Slimer. Next. Okay, so here we go with the late, great Mr. Egon himself. Yeah, so not a lot of course, not a lot of articulation. Only point we've got in all these is the head. The sculpting on the backpack is amazing for what you get. Very nice. Not removable, of course. Egon here comes with a walkie-talkie and the PKE meter. His shirt does say Spengler on it. So yeah, cool. Let's go with the fourth Ghostbuster, probably the most underappreciated Ghostbuster. Winston. Winston came with the Ecto-1, which we'll be looking at here in a little bit. My battery's dying, so I'm going to have to talk pretty fast, faster than normal. This body type, you'll see again here, Peter has the same body type, and I have a gripe with that, but we'll talk about that a little more. It does say Zedmore right there. Again, very reminiscent of the Funko style, but very identifiable as Winston Zedmore. Ray Stantz. So Ray, very typical again, 1 point of articulation, that backpack that we already looked at. Lots of detailing in that backpack. Very nice. Very, very nice. Let's see. He's got the trap, walkie-talkie, the goggles. 1 point of articulation again. His shirt does say Venkman. Stantz. Very nice. Okay, now here comes Peter. Now, I might want to gripe, Peter, again, Bill Murray. If you haven't seen St. Vincent, please go ahead and see it. The movie is amazing. Same thing that we kind of expect. Like I said before, this body is reused from the Winston character. But here's the thing. Look at his boots. His boots are bloused or tucked. Not supposed to be, right? Peter's the only one who never had his boots tucked, so these pants should be all the way down. But other than that, I mean, they're Funko Pop, they're Ghostbusters, two of my favorite properties out there. So, you know, why not? What else do we got? Oh, the Ecto-1. The Ecto-1 came with Winston, an exclusive. That's the only way you can get Winston is with the Ecto-1. But it's nice and wide, nice and chunky, just like all the other figures. But here's what I have. Here it is from the back. The New York license plate says Ecto-1. It doesn't roll. The wheels are static, and they're just sort of molded in there. Pretty nice figure. But here's my one gripe. The only one with peg holes on the bottom to actually sit in this thing is Winston. The rest of the figures don't have peg holes. So they can't sit inside. Well, they can, but not securely, because the inside has, I don't know if you can see that, right there, 2 peg holes, and they only go into Winston's feet. So it's unfortunate, but you know what? Winston never gets a lot of love, you know? There's only 3 Ghostbusters and everything, and all the popular the media formats always talk about the main 3 guys, but whatever. He came in, he was awesome. say it was affirmative action, say whatever it was. Winston got himself a job busting ghosts. Speaking of ghosts, and here we go. And I know my friend Kara's probably going to steal this from me at some point, but Stay Puft. There's actually another Stay Puft coming out from Funko sooner than later, from what I understand. And no zooming. There we go. All right, so again, we have the typical, in a chibi style, I guess is what these are called, right? Works for him. Works tremendously for Stay Puft. Let me move the camera back a little bit. Because of his character, he's actually a much bigger than the regular Funko characters. But yeah, the style works. The style really does work. Stay Puft up here is it's very much a vinyl figure. The 1 point of articulation. There's another one supposedly coming out that's got all the burn marks from when they started wasting them. Just wasting them, you know, at the end of the first one. But yeah, I'm hoping that this line continues. This has been a very a long-awaited line for me with the for the Ghostbusters Funko Pop stuff. I'm hoping that we can see a Terror Dog, maybe, you know, a Gozer. Yeah, maybe Rick Moranis at some point would be cool. Janine from the second one, not the first one. Her style was different. I liked it more the animated style in the second one. Vigo, you know, things like that. I would love to see that. But yeah, there he is. You can't see Winston in this thing, can you? Yeah, typical, right? Anyway, yeah, that's me. My battery's dying, so I gotta go, and I won't be shooting another review tonight. But thank you very much. Again, hit the like button, subscribe, leave comments somewhere down there. Thank you. Appreciate you for watching out. I'm working on a new intro and all this other stuff, so if this one doesn't have one, then future things might. But anyway, I'm all hooked up on Coke and chocolate. Today's my cheat day, so I'm gonna get out of here. I don't need more Coke and not Coke like Tony Montana Coke, but yeah, out.